I'm coming here today to talk about a conference for tonight at 9. For everybody that's interested, please leave your email address in the comment box and I will send you a link to the conference if I get enough people. But if not, I will still cover the subjects. I will do a PowerPoint to cover the subjects and leave it on my channel. So I would love to have a conference so we can all interact with one another and discuss, um, different ideals and subjects about engineering. So, to see, everybody got different ideas, theories, ideologies, inputs. So I want every voice, that can be heard. I think the conference can hold up to like 200 people. I think that's all it can hold, 200 people. If I'm not sure, I think it just can hold 200. Okay, so if I get enough people, if I get 50, even if I get 25, even if I get 25 people, I would still have the conference tonight at 9 p.m. And if between 9 and 9:30, let me say that. Let me put that out because I don't want to mislead nobody. Between 9 and 9:30 tonight. Therefore, you don't have to leave your home. You don't have to come to no venture. You ain't got to go no place. You can do everything online because of technology. So you don't have to leave your home to go to events. You can have events right from your home, and discuss different things at a conference. So online. So yes, I got a lot to talk about. I got a lot to talk about. I sit quiet and I don't say nothing. But then, a certain time you just got to speak out to things that, some things that just need to be said. And, is what I see on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram, and shade room. So I don't know people personal, but I'm only talking upon what you have showed me in the social network world. Okay, so I don't know any of these people personally, so I can't say, well, I know them and I know they do this and I know they do that. No, I don't, because I have not come in contact with none of these people. Okay, but I still need to speak out for what I seen live and on the video through communications with each other on these social networks. Okay, so I believe if you will see anything else, you will show something else. Okay, first, I want to address Nature Boy and Young Pharaoh and people surrounding. Okay, like I said, I don't have no sons. I have 2 daughters. But I see so much of me in Young Pharaoh. He don't apologize for nothing. He say what he mean what he say. And if in the middle of being hot and steamed up, you say stuff. You say stuff, and when it's over, you go back and you analyze, and you know what you said was wrong. You're a bigger person, and you apologize for it. Okay, because in the heat of a moment, things you just you be talking and you be trying to tip around people and tip around their feelings and stuff, and then after that you just don't give a hoot, and then you just don't give a hoot, and that's me. I'll be trying. Oh, I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Oh, I just want to tiptoe around. No, okay, all right, mm-hmm. And then before you know it, you just don't care. And then when you speak like you don't care. So I understand young Pharaoh's passion. So, and I know where he come from. He come from a place of love and a place of caring, a place also showing the person who he really is. Like, I ask you over and over and over and over to leave me alone. Because if I go digging in your life, I'm going to shine a light on it. So leave me alone. And when I go at you, it ain't no turning back. It ain't no, oh, leave him alone. Oh no, you shouldn't be doing that to him. Oh, leave him alone. When I have asked this person over and over and over and over to leave me alone, and they just kept messing with me, and then when they get it, then everybody want to have something to say? No. Where was you when I was crying, leave me alone? Where was you when I was saying, leave me alone? I don't know you like that. Just leave me alone. Do what you do. Just leave me out of it. Just leave me alone, out of your conversation. So you didn't leave me alone. So now you call for me. Now I show up. Now you got a problem with me. But you called for me. You called for me. Hello, Pharaoh. Hello, this nature boy, Pharaoh. Nature boy, please leave me alone. I don't want to have no beef with you. Please just leave me alone. I'm doing my thing. I'm doing my lectures. I'm doing my platform. Just leave me alone. Although you come on my platform taking my stuff, but please leave me alone. Hello, this nature boy, Pharaoh. Nature boy, I have asked you to please keep my name out your conversation. Just leave me alone. I don't want to have no beef with you, nature boy. If I come for you, you ain't going to like the way I'm going to come at you. So please leave me alone. Everything I'm going to do to you going to be legal, but you're not going to like the legal prospect of the way I'm going to come at you. So please leave me alone. Young Pharaoh. Okay. All right, brother. Now you got me. Now you got my full attention. I'm here now. I'm here. What? Nature boy, what? Hey, what? I'm here. Now you got me. Now I'm good. Now I'm digging. And I'm digging deep and deep and deep. Okay? It just doesn't make sense when a person asks you to leave them alone. Leave them alone. Because a person that's not for the drama, not for the mess, these are the people that really ask you to leave them alone. The people for the drama, the people for the mess, them the people that are always, causing conflicts, always looking for angles to start mess. Them the people there that you need to be aware of. But the people that's quiet and don't want no mess and don't want no altercation and don't want to be caught in no drama, they're gonna ask you nicely to leave them alone. And then when you don't leave them alone and you keep pushing and you keep pushing, then you get what you got. But everything they're gonna do gonna be legal. So they already know I'm not going to jail behind nobody. When I come at you, everything I come at you with gonna be legal and justified. So that's what I want to say about that. But young Pharaoh, I want to tell you something. Because I think I'm old enough to be your mom. I think I am. I think you probably, yeah, because my oldest daughter is older than you. because you were 24, my oldest daughter 27, so I am old enough to be your mom. So from a mother to a son that I never had, you can't save everybody. Some people just say you worth saving. And I know you doing it from passion, you're doing it from heart, but sometimes people can drain you. You know what I'm saying? They can take so much out of you that you can be doing with something else with your time. You got your baby, you got another baby on the way. Don't let people steal your joy. Don't let them steal your energy. Some of these people over there, because they want to be over there, they're older. They 30 years old. Come on now. You know better. In college. And even the girl that said she was 16 and gave her financial aid to go to college. Let me tell you something, young Pharaoh. That's a lie. Because for you to sign for financial aid or any legal document, you have to be 18 years or older. Anybody under 18 is not authorized to sign for legal documents. And if you underage, your parent have to sign. And that money goes to the parent to pay for your school. Okay? And one thing about financial aid is not going to give you no money until you pay for your school. Okay? Until you pay your tuition. So they're not going to give you no money before you pay for your college. Okay? And then 17, come on. You 18 when you graduate now, because they don't let you go to school early no more. So all that early graduation stuff is done with. They don't even allow you. Before you used to can go to school early if your birthday, in November, October, November, December, and they used to let you go to school early because school started in August, where they cut that out. So now everybody's graduating at 18 years old. Ain't no more 17, 16-year-old graduates anymore. So that is not even happening anymore, because legally you cannot go to school if your birthday is not in August. And if your birthday come after August, you got to set a whole year out of school to next year for you to go to school. But I understand, if you don't know and you ain't been to college and you don't know how financial aid works, that's the way it's worked. You do not get financial aid before you pay for your tuition. Okay, so that do not happen. And then before you pay for your tuition, I think it's 2 weeks. Some colleges give you your money like 2 weeks or a week before school starts. I think it's like a week. And some school don't give your money till 4 weeks after the school start. So no, don't believe that. Don't believe the hype. Another thing, I think her name, want to get her name, Eliana, viral, whatever. She talked to her father. Okay, I seen the video. That's what I don't understand about parents. Parents will uphold their children in wrongdoing. Parents will uphold their children in wrong, excuse my French, but I want to say it, but I ain't going to say it, BS. When that father talked to his daughter, he didn't show no outrage. Matter of fact, he was giving advice on how they should handle the situation. Young Pharaoh, back up off this situation, baby. Those leave the people alone. You can't save everybody. You can't save everybody. And one thing about it, young Pharaoh, I just graduated last year with the military community, because APU is American Military University. The majority of the people that I went to school with are in the military. So they got Homeland Security. They see everything. They see everything, baby. Don't even worry with it. You did your due diligence. You showed the world what's going on, back up from it. Well, I'm telling you to back up from it because it's taking a lot of you out of you, stealing your joy, your energy, and what you should be doing for you to focus on that. See what I'm saying? So just leave it alone. If you want another adventure or something else to work your mind around, do scientific methodology. I'm a cover engineering, but you can do scientific methodology. You can do scientific analytics if you want to focus on that. You know what I'm saying? Get away from uh, social issues because they drain you, baby. They would drain you and have you on another path that you didn't want to be on or needs to get on. So don't even worry about it. You did what you did, good. Because some of these people uh feel like they kids are school to touchdown. Okay? They feel like their children is living the best life and then a school to touchdown. And her father say people jealous. Jealous of what? That girl lied so many times when she said she was looked down or she didn't get the attention she needed. Let me tell you something about Louisiana folks. If Louisiana folks gonna give anybody attention, you better believe it's the high yellow ones. You better believe it's the high yellow ones. They get attention, not even from their family, but anything around their family, they get the attention. Baby, let that go. Let that go. Don't you worry with that. That's trash. Let trash burn. Some trash just needs to burn. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Let it burn, Pharaoh. Focus on something else, baby. Put your energy to something positive. Because when it said enough, your two kids still need their father. So don't even worry with that nonsense. Don't even worry about that nonsense. Nobody want to talk about the good work you did like FBI, baby. You did like investigator. That's what investigators do. They go deep into your business. And they uncover what's there to uncover. So if you didn't do nothing undecent or indecent, it wouldn't be nothing to show. So you mad about what you done. Don't do stuff that you got to be ashamed about. If you got to be ashamed about it, then maybe you don't need to be doing it. So, young Pharaoh, give yourself a pat on the back and just keep moving forward. But I know you like to talk about the beginning, but the beginning is the past. And once you done pass, don't even worry about going back. And people don't know who they is. It don't even matter telling them where they come from. And they don't know where they going. So if they don't know where it started and they don't know where they at in life, they sure in the world ain't gonna know where they going. So don't worry about it, baby. That beginning, you was taking months and years from your life to recover the beginning, because to be honest with you, nobody here on earth knows where it began, less than to know where it's gonna end. Nobody here on earth have seen any spiritual guide in their life. Nobody here on earth has seen any spiritual God here on earth, and not heard or spoken to any spiritual guide. Their spiritual guide is their conscience. Okay? That's who's speaking to them, their conscience. And they call their conscience their spiritual guide. So don't even go with the religion. Don't even go with all that. Sometimes people just got to find themselves to move on. People cause their own hardship. People cause their own hardship. You know, for instance, talking about the policeman. If a policeman approach you and a police speak to you, you know what kind of energy that policeman already has. And you already know the upper hand that policeman already got over you. He got a gun and you don't have one. He got a badge and you don't have one. He got the government and you don't have the government in your pocket. So therefore, the police already got 3 weapons against you. So police talk to you and the police say, hello, ma'am, how you doing? You say, oh, I'm doing fine, sir. How are you? Good energy. Police say, oh, you act like you got a problem. No, sir, I don't have a problem. I'm okay. Oh, okay then. Have a good day. Okay, thank you, sir. And going on about your business. The first thing you don't want to do is engage with no police officer with bad energy. You don't want to engage with no police officer with bad energy. You will not win. It's a no win, 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 win. It's a no win. He already got 3 weapons against you. So why you want to sit there and argue with a police officer when he can automatically take his gun out of his thing and shoot you? And even so, you can prove what he done was wrong. But what is there to risk your life for? What is there to risk your life? You got to know when to engage, and you got to know when to step back. And especially in a no-winning situation. And nobody really have to teach you these things. These things is just by you growing up and seeing things around you in the environment that you are in. Common sense. People want to blame parents for what they didn't do and what they should have done. Come on, y'all, get over that. If you grown and your parents didn't do this and that for you, you just make sure when you have kids, what you claim your parents didn't do for you, you do for yours. That's all. Stop blaming your parents and stop trying to shame your parents in the public for what you think they should have did or didn't do. They did what they did, and what they did is what they done. End of story. My children cannot make me, trick me, or convince me to call them anything besides the name that I gave them. Their last name, they get married, goes in their husband's name. I don't have no control of last name. I'm talking about your first and your middle name. You can't convince me, trick me, connive me, and then calling you anything else than besides the name that I gave you. Or call me any other name besides mama that I would answer to. I don't understand when parents compromise with their children. Are you for real today? You are some disgusting parents. You are some disgusting parents when you sitting up here compromising with your children. Compromising with your children. You are the ruler. Rule. You are the ruler. You ever want to be a leader? You're a leader. God made you a leader when he gave you children to lead over. You want to be a controller? Control. God gave you children to control over. You want to be important? Be important in your children's life. God gave you children to look upon you as important. You losing the battle. And then you want to be a king and a queen, really? And you compromising with your children? And your children is over you? Your children telling you they better than you? Really? I don't understand y'all. I don't understand these new modern generation of children and parents and oh Lord, just so much disgust. Ugh, just just turn me off. Turn me all the way off. Lord have mercy. If you can't guide your children, how you gonna guide God's house? If you can't guard your children, how you gonna guard God's house of his children? I don't understand. I understand, y'all. Um, Instead of going forward, we're going backwards because children raise themselves, most of them. Children been telling their parents what to do, how to do, where to go, how to get. Oh Lord, it's just no respect. If you can't respect your parents, how you gonna respect anybody else? And when you say you respect anybody else and you don't respect your parents, you're lying. And the truth ain't nowhere in you. The truth ain't nowhere in you. You just a liar. And you supposed to raise your child for the way you want to see that child in the world and connecting with others. But then you send your child out there in the world, then they're not checking the people out there in the world, they're coming back to check you. And you sitting there, don't know what to do, just looking so defeated. Oh my God. I wish I would look defeated in front of my children. I wish I would. My children are 25 and 27 years old. I wish Shadrika and Giselle would come to me with that bull crap. I wish they would halfway come to me with that. They're gonna be for a lightning striking, baby. Cause I'm gonna strike them like a lightning. I'ma light they life up. I'ma light their little lives up with words. With words. I'ma light them up. But then I know I raised mine. So I know I ain't got to worry about them ever coming to me with that. Ever. Even if somebody even push them this way. Even try to push them this way. They'll get halfway and stop. I bet you they'll get halfway and think about it. No, baby, we need to go on another mission because she ain't wrapped too tight. That's what they're going to say. Oh, she ain't wrapped too tight. Oh, I'm wrapped tight. I'm wrapped tight. Tight. Tight, 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 tight. I wish they would. Or my mama, my name ain't so and so. And I want you, you want me to what? You know, my new name. Your new who gave it to you? God? Because that's the only way I call you by your new name, if God gave it to you. You can't give it to yourself until you can go back in your womb and make yourself. Okay? You got to go back in your womb and carry yourself for 9 months and push your ass on out. And then maybe then I might call you a new name. Until then, you're going to be called the name I gave you, not me. Now, you might have all these other fools out here calling you something else that you not, but not me, baby. Not me. I don't have time to play crazy games with crazy people. I be like, what you want me to call you? Come a little closer, because I didn't hear you, but I didn't hear it. Come a little closer. And what you want me to call you? Uh-huh. Mama, let me go. Mama, let me go. Oh, mama, let you go now. Let who go? Me, mama, you know me. Whatever I name you. Oh, you know me. Uh-huh. Don't be a fool for nobody, baby. Be a fool for yourself. Don't let no man make no fool out you. Don't let no man make no ass out you. Don't make no man, don't let no man lower your standards of who you are. Ain't no man good enough for that. You bow down to nobody but God, the only man you bow down to. If they wants to be over somebody, then they need to go have them some daughters and rule them. Your father, you got a father, and they is not definitely is not it. You want to control, then go have you some children and control them. Mm-hmm. You want to talk shit? Go talk shit to your children. But you ain't finna sit up here and talk shit to me. I have no time for craziness. Especially you want to talk noise and ain't got nothing, ain't got a pot to piss in and another one to throw it out, and you want to talk noise to who, baby? Especially if you can't pay a bill. You talking to who, baby? Especially if you ain't got a dime to your name. You talking shit to who, baby? You need to go talk shit to a job, to an application, as you fill it out. And you probably need me to help you do that. Crazy folks. Just crazy. Then this girl on another channel went to her page to give her view and a click. She talking about Tommy Sotomayor is the spokesman for black women. I say, baby, no, he's not. He ain't no spokesman for me. And Tommy Sotomayor ain't my father, and he ain't my grandfather. He don't speak for me. No, baby. And he don't speak for my daughters. No. Tommy Sotomayor is the least thing that a black woman needs in her life. The least thing. The least thing a black woman needs in her life. Now, if you the least thing, you ain't nothing can get lower than that. Tommy Sotomayor need to go take a seat, sit down, think about who he is, what he is, where he at, where he going, and what he wants to become. That's what he needs to do. He don't speak for me, baby. Now, he might speak for you because you ain't got nobody else to speak to you, for you. You're insecure. You know, you probably don't have nobody to lift your little spirit up. And a man that abuse you, I guess you feel that's love. A man that talk dirty and down to you, I guess you think that's a man that care about you. Girl, sit down and take 5 seats. Oh, Lord, open your heart and let the Creator in. Whew. I don't understand some people that is crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. how some people are and think it's okay, but it's not. It's not okay at all. And yes, so I'm gonna talk about biofuel,
It's 2 o'clock.
solar power, um, agriculture, water power plants. All this have to do with engineering. So that's what I'm going to speak on tonight, about these things. So yeah. Uh, so yes, let's talk about those things. And I hope that y'all see this video and we can have the conference. That would be very nice. That we have the conference tonight discussing these things. And I got something else to share with y'all, but I share y'all in the conference about this issue also. So I might can I guess I can talk about it. Let me see, what was it? The name of the article was "The Future of Work and Death." I forgot who it was by, but I found it in the library at the University I attend. But anyway, these two gentlemen was talking about the future of work and death. They were saying in 2025, so it's going to be 2019. So he's talking about 2025, so 5, 6, 7 years from now, that a lot of jobs is going to be replaced with robots. So therefore, your McDonald's job, they will not need you anymore. They will not need you at all. Your Walmart jobs, they will not need you anymore. Your manufacturing jobs, like working on cars, they will not need you anymore. Human resource, they probably won't need you no more either. They probably, business management, they probably need a group, like a small group of people for interface interaction. But for all the other stuff, they won't need you anymore. They will have their robots to do the work. So while y'all on YouTube playing, talking about what Bawa doing and Liriza and Isa and Tina and Delisha and Queena and Felicia and Mary and Dana and Tasha and Quana and all these other people doing it, y'all are wasting time. Y'all only got 7 years now to get your lives together. You only got 7 years now to get your life together. And then on another web page, it was a Caucasian guy. I think he was in the army. And you know, the army knows stuff before we know stuff. Military knows stuff before we know stuff. He was saying that we need to stock up for 6 months because they're going to have population control. So a lot of stuff, you know, like electrical, your water, and all that stuff, it's going to be down. And it might be longer than 6 months. That Homeland Security was saying. So y'all better get yourself together. Stop with all this mess because it's coming down to the wire, baby. You know, that new world order. That new world order. And y'all on here being a fool and being distracted and not paying attention to what's going around, without paying attention to what's going on around you. Y'all will not be together in 7 years. Y'all don't even work. The majority of y'all on YouTube do not even work. Y'all is not in school. Y'all is not doing nothing but trying to make $1 on YouTube, and then they keeping you here on YouTube by giving you the $1 to keep you distracted. And y'all have been distracted. Y'all, and colleges is not even taking students like talking about. Colleges is not even taking students like talking about. College is not even going out and trying to recruit. They ain't even recruiting new people. They're not even recruiting you. So all that freebie, play it out. All that freebie stuff, play it out. Even if you go to school, you go to school for business, you go to school for communication, they're not going to need you no more. To say what over the radio when they can get a robot to say it? 24/7, don't have to pay them. But I kept telling y'all this. I kept telling y'all didn't want to listen to me. You know, nobody listen to my live. No, they don't listen to my live. Y'all want to go listen to foolishness. Y'all want to go listen to foolishness. And I've been trying to reach out to you guys. I've been trying to tell you guys. And y'all didn't pay me no mind. That stuff Nature Boy doing ain't going to save him anyway. They have no use for what he's doing in a new world order. But they kept showing y'all when they was letting all these people off. You know, you seen all these people losing their jobs. You seen it. You seen it in real time that they was laying off all these people and you didn't pay no attention. And you didn't try to reconstruct your life. You thinking selling t-shirts and mugs gonna get you going, please. No, sir. No, ma'am. You think talking about the past gonna get you for the future? No, sir. No, ma'am. You talking about old fights gonna get you for the future? No, sir. No, ma'am. And I kept talking to y'all. I kept telling y'all, technology, 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 technology. Huh? They won't even need you to perform no more. They will let their robots perform. It's sad, but it's here. It is what it is. Y'all want to keep up with the past. Y'all need to keep up with the present and the future. The past done already happened. 7 years. And no way y'all can make it in 7 years. Some of y'all can't even make it in 1 year, less than 7. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. It is what it is. They didn't even change the light bulb in your house to make it 10. Your light bulbs last 10 years. So 10 years, you don't even much got to go buy a light bulb. They was changing right before your eyes. And you weren't paying no attention. They changed the water system. They changed the washing machine and the dryer, the way they wash and dry clothes, different, less energy. That was changing right before your eyes, and you weren't even paying attention to what was going on. These are new techniques. These are new technology equipment. You go to McDonald's, you ain't much got to go to the counter. You can push a button and order what you want, and then a robot will bring it right there to you. All you gotta do is slide your card. When you order, slide your card and pay for it, and then a robot will bring it out there to you. Y'all up here arguing about this one and that one and this woman and that man. Man, all that stuff don't even matter no more. That stuff that don't even matter. Even the healthcare system, like you know it, finna turn into technology. So a lot of doctors gonna be let go. It's not just gonna hit the industry for fast food. It's gonna hit healthcare everywhere. Robotics is taking over. Technology is taking over. So I've been trying to talk to y'all. I've been putting up algebra problems. Um, I've been putting up presentations. I've been trying to, the ones that don't know to bring them up to where they needs to be. It's just I can do so much. I'm just one person. I just can do so much and no more. And I ain't asked you for nothing. I ain't never asked you for anything, but just to pay attention. And you refuse to do that because worry about what Funky Duneva saying is more important. Worry about what T. Madison saying is more important. And you're going to find out not important at all. Wow. It's sad, but it's true. It's sad, but it's true. So I don't know uh, what y'all gonna do. And I would just talking about this stuff. I was just talking about this stuff to somebody else, and they thought I was crazy. If I could get a robot vacuum cleaner to vacuum my house, why do I need to pay you? I only got to pay one time for the robot vacuum cleaner, but I got to pay you every day. Wouldn't it be cheap to use the robot vacuum cleaner to clean my office? Because they don't get tired. They won't take a break. And then all this little cool stuff come out, y'all will get all excited behind it. And nobody thought about this cool stuff and all this fancy technology stuff will someday take your job and put you out of business. Nobody thought about, well, if this machine can do this, then what they gonna need me for? Nobody pushed against it. Nobody pushed against it. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I just live day by day. I don't live for a year, or 2 years, or 3 years. I live day by day. So I don't know what tomorrow holds. But I know I told y'all that technology is gonna take over. I told y'all that technology is gonna take over. They don't need to know where you at no more. They already know where you at. Your phone tell them wherever you at. And just because you turn your location off, don't mean that they can't turn it back off from the office. So they're gonna know where you at. If they want you, they know where to come get you at. If they want you. If they ain't come and get you because they don't want you. And I've been trying to tell y'all. And Thomas Sotomayor, he helped expose a lot of folks too. He helped expose a lot of people while he was, using it for money, but you helped expose a lot of people in a lot of situations. And a lot of them people ain't even ready for what's coming. And you exposed them people like they was nothing. You did that to them. You exposed them people. Yes, you did, son. You exposed them women for a click and a view. You didn't show them in a high potential way. You showed them in a low standard. So if I'm sitting in a boardroom and I got to make decisions and then I go look at some pictures and some uh, clips and videos, no, no. So Yes, that's what I'm saying, y'all. It is what it is. Hey, Mister, what your name is? What your name is? Hey, hey, Mister. So y'all, where y'all at? Well, send me some people to talk to about this here. Where y'all at? I ain't got a view, not nobody. Where y'all at? See, I be talking about stuff. Y'all need to show up. Y'all go with how many views people got. People that got views don't be talking about nothing. I don't have no issue. Y'all needs to come to this channel. Let me see. Can I don't want to screen share. See, add apps. Y'all see what I'm doing? And please, I'll leave it there. Okay.